looks so weird. It's so windy. In my shorts and work shorts and tank top, I'm almost, dare I say, cold? The cold never bothered me anyway. So good morning, guys. Haven't used this angle since we had our good tripod, which guess what? It's back! I finally ordered another really good suction cup tripod. I didn't realize how cheap they were before. That's probably why it didn't last. Because like the plastic melted, if you guys remember correctly. It's Tuesday. I'm like really sleepy. I've got a lot of early morning and late night shifts. For those who are oncers or people who watch Once Upon a Time, I finally watched the trailer for the new season coming out. I'd kind of been putting it off until after I kind of accidentally watched a little bit of it before I watched the finale, and just because I heard that I thought that the original cast weren't going to be in it, but then after watching the finale and then going and watching the trailer for the new season, I was like, oh, okay, so it's basically the story of for those who don't know, it's the next season of Once Upon a Time is going to be the story of the main character's son. The series kind of is based around this one character called Emma Swan. It's about her son. And it actually looks really cool. To be dead honest with you guys, I have been wanting them to do more with Henry's character for quite some time, because he's just a regular human boy born in the human world, but born of two people who have magic in them, or come from a magical world rather. And I was like, there's got to be something with that. And Henry's always wanted to go to the magical lands and live there, and because he likes daydreaming and stuff like that, or has a big imagination. So I've always wanted that, and now we're gonna get that. I don't know if they are starting with the whole hi, my name is blah blah blah, I'm your son, or switching it up with his daughter. I don't know if that is just kind of the writer's sense of humor, or if they're just like, we'll go with this idea because we know people like this idea. I don't know. I wish that they would do something a little more original, because they often would do that in the series. They'd be like, oh, it's another curse. Oh, it's the same curse. Oh, it's the same curse again. Oh, it's another sleeping curse. Like, kind of recycling the same ideas. Which, I mean, I guess it worked, but it's just one of those things where, like, you can't come up with anything else out of all the magical things that could happen. I don't know. I'm, like, criticizing it, and yet I'm absolutely going to be watching it. Like, I do still love it, so... I'm so tired. Like, my sleeping schedule is all over the place. I used to get up at, like, 6:50, 7 o'clock, no worries, but I've gotten used to sleeping or staying up until, like, 11, almost midnight, because of Jared's sleeping schedule, and he stays up until, like, midnight, 1 o'clock, because he works late. I'm almost always parked in the parking lot by 8:30. Instead, today I'm stuck by the longest light in the world, by ESPN Sports. Ooh, loud! I thought my phone was vibrating. Minus the fact that it's overcast a bit, which I actually don't mind. It is actually a gorgeous day. With the wind, it feels like fall. Like, I just want to sit down and drink pumpkin spice all day. Almost got trampled by the Jedi training stampede. Whew. It's so blustery today. Blew off Elsa's dress and I just pulled it off. I'm trying to help. Alright guys, time to start the day. I will see you guys. It's 15 minutes till 9. I start in 15 minutes. I don't get out till 7:30. See you at 9. You can't really see it. Oh, maybe you kind of can. There's a full moon. That's not a light. That's a moon. today was interesting. Today actually went by rather quickly. The last like 2.5 hours I was kind of like sluggish, but I think that was also because there was like nobody here. Like the first couple of shows were so busy. Like we're never that busy that early in the morning, and they were so busy. But like the last 2 shows, I don't even think we had 200 people in them. So it was nice. I got to work with some of my friends. Nothing negative to report, actually. The wind has been insane. It's been super windy all day. It was raining for a little bit, then it was overcast, and then it was humid, and then it was hot and beautiful, and then it was cool, and it was literally all over the place today, but it's actually a rather nice night. Also today, my manager was like, hey, do you work tomorrow? And typically when she says that, that means like she's trying to get a hold of me or something. And so I was like, no. And then she's like, well, do you want to? And I just was like, no. I guess like, they're not short. There's just someone, I guess, who has jury duty, and they're trying to give his shift away because I guess it was like short notice, so they couldn't just like clear the shift from his schedule or something. I don't know the details, but I just thought it was really funny. I'm currently doing my daily come home and clean up chores. There we go. Woof. It takes a second for that to turn on. It's like super bright. Goodness gracious. This is typically how Zoella, one of my favorite YouTubers, does her vlogs. She has her guest room set up with the lights, except she has a much brighter light. Anyway, I am rambling. I got 2 things in the mail. I've been ordering so much stuff for like the wedding and like random things around the apartment that I've just gotten to the point where I get a package and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Even when it's like Amazon stuff, because half the time I'm ordering it like half awake. So, oh my goodness gracious, they like wrapped this up. Again, I don't know what this is. This is from Etsy. What is this? Oh, it's so cute. I forgot I ordered this. It's a bride iron-on. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh. I may actually order another one of these. It was only like, if I remember correctly, well, that's instructions on how to do it. If I remember correctly, it was only like a couple bucks, like $3. Okay, and then this, I don't know what this is. Wait, maybe I do. Do I? I think I do. I think this is actually my garter, or at least a piece. I know I said I ordered my garter. Yes, this is my garter. I want to look at it though. It's a piece of my garter because my mom informed me that I need to make sure it fits. She informed me that you actually have 2 garters. You have the garter for a keepsake, and then you have the garter that you toss. And the guys get to keep that garter. Did not know that. The garter that I picked for them to toss is actually too small. This is kind of tight on its own. Cute though, I like it. Oh, it's so cute. I'm not going to show you what it is because that's scandalous. But oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to take, also the other garter that I got had like a little rhinestone on it here, which I didn't really want, but I'm going to take that one, and which is the one that I toss, or not I toss, he tosses. I'm going to put little Mickey Mouse rhinestones on it, so it's like a hidden Mickey, and then this one is going to be the one that has Spider-Man on it, because it's got nothing on it. Isn't it so cute? It's adorable. It's adorable. I thought about getting like green, because green and purple kind of match my dress, but then like I wasn't gonna be able to do it Spider-Man. I really wanted to do something Spider-Man for Jared, so anyway, it's really cute and really pretty. I'm going to put it back in its little box. It comes in a cute little box. I've actually got several, my birch boxes I've mentioned before. I painted them. Once I didn't like the designs, I painted them white, and I've put like the, like the girls' hair accessories and like the boutonnieres and other things I put in these boxes. Looks really pretty, and it will look really pretty when it comes to photos as well. So that is exciting. You never know what you're going to find on Etsy. I find the best stuff on Etsy. Anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Also, let me know what you guys think about this backdrop. Like, of course, better lighting. I will have better lighting for the front. I wish I could, like, turn this lamp, but really can't. But tell me what you guys think. Anyway, good night.